Alright guys, welcome aboard. I think it's, update 15. So, let's just go over the layout here really quick. I'll show you what I've been working on, progress on some areas, and a couple new things to show you. First off, I started using JMRI. I've got all my cars loaded into the program and, set up the locations and all the spurs and everything like that. And I'm using the manifest here. I'm going to zoom in on it for you, just the top of it here. So I'm using the manifest to do my work, to run my operations here. Looking pretty good. I've done it a couple times so far. Everything looks good. I had to do a few tweaks. I had to change one of the industries, and I'll tell you about that when we get around the other side of the layout. But let's see here. So you can see I've got some cars in the yard. Locomotive is over here getting sanded. Got a few little odds and ends from the other layout. I'm not sure where they're actually going to be, but I figured I started placing a few things about, get it looking like an actual layout. So let's follow out of the yard here. We got the lift up bridge working. And we can stop over here. So here's an actual route I did on Google Maps. And this is the line that I'm modeling. So it starts up here at South LA, really Santa Fe Springs, runs its way down into Orange County, right by Disneyland, which is right there. And then we pick up our Sanford and Son salvage, heading on down to Huntington Beach, finally ending up at Reliable Lumber. So just a little map there for anybody that comes by and gets into the spirit of the railroad here. Again, got a few things set out here. I broke out all of my storage stuff with my other stuff from my other layout that used to be, and just started putting a few things here and there. Not sure, like I said, if I'm going to keep them all there. The cars that are on the layout here is pretty much, like I said, I've been running the train through JMRI, and this is where the cars are currently. So the road work over here is pretty decent. Get the lighting looking correct here. I did a little bit of sanding on it, no coloring or anything like that. Started doing a little bit of grass planting, and we'll get around to that in a second. Literally, I just did that, like, just been doing this video, so it's still wet. And let's see, coming around here, Sanford and Son junkyard, or, well, salvage. They're salvaging a lot of stuff over here. This is basically my staging area for everything in the layout. And yeah, so here's what I got for doing grass. Picked up one of these PECO static grass deals. Way too expensive, but I think it's like 80 bucks or something, in hand. But works good. Got a bunch of grass here. Got to pick up some more. I just got like 2mm grass, like light tan. That's what you just saw over there. And then we come over here to Southern California Edison, and you can see I've got the pavement painted. A couple different markings. I still got to do a lot of touch-up work on it, but for the most part, I think it came out all right. Some big cracks like this with the spackle where it was kind of thick and didn't lay it on correctly, I guess, and so we got a bunch of big cracks like that. But we'll go ahead and fill those in and smooth it out again. Otherwise, got the track cleaned up and everything. It looks good. I know this looks awful right there, but otherwise, the pavement looks pretty good. At least with the first, paint on it here. Turnout works fine right here. I'm gonna have to kind of figure out how to mark this. I guess put a few posts around it or something like that, right? And then a lot of this stuff too, like imperfections and things, we're gonna have stuff set out here that's going to cover all that up too, right? And then going to have a building over here, expecting to have some sort of little gantry thing here from the prototype right there. So Yeah, looking good. This will all get kind of covered up with the building right over here, I think. Let me think. What else? Oh, we've got lumber in the lumber yard. This literally, I just got this off of Amazon. These are bamboo stir sticks. So I'm going to go ahead and cut these into, I don't know, some sort of length of something and do something with them here at the lumber yard. So I've got a couple other ones here, a little bit bigger. All these stir sticks came in. I don't know, there's like 250 of them or something. It was like $5. Can't beat that. And they already got nice squared off edges. Not quite sure how thick they are, but you know, it'll look good once we're all done with that. So there's lumber in the lumber yard. We just got to get plywood over at Reliable Plywood right there, other than these giant blocks. So yeah, stuff is moving along. Like I said, I'm going to do a little bit more painting, get this road work going. You can see it's pink right here because I actually sprayed a little bit of glue around here. Got it on here, so it turns pink again. It's very dusty too, so until you get it painted, you got to be careful because that stuff goes everywhere. It's basically just drywall plaster. Alright, so let me see if I touched on everything. Yes, okay. We got the grass, static grass maker. Works good. Oh, let me just show you. Where are they? Here they are. So here I just did a whole bunch of little grass tufts. Dump them out all over the place. And what I did was I took some parchment paper, put them on my little metal pan, and the glasses go flying. And then just used it to make little tufts, and then I can take those out and stick them wherever I want. Oh, well, like that. And I'll have some different height grass here. Like I said, I only have the 2mm right now, so I'm waiting on some more stuff to come in the mail. Different heights, different colors. We'll get a nice variety going here. So I think that is it, other than I'm going to go do some operations there with my switching list there, my manifest with the train a little bit later once it cools off, because it's like 98 degrees or something outside. Alright, so till next time guys, take care and enjoy your model railroading there, hopefully. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up button and subscribe, hit the bell to get notified, all that good stuff. Take care, guys. Bye.